Hi, I'm Tom at FSP WA. Between Alan and I, Alan being a complete squirrel and finding all these little bits and pieces from all sorts of things, we've made this beautiful piece of equipment called a Capalatom. Named a Capalatom because it's a capstan wheel made by Alan and Tom. We've used scooter wheels, door rods, bits of ply, a router, got a ring underneath this Lazy Susan here, which is registered with 8 holes, each for a location for a particular piece of a fitting to go on a wheel motor cover. First thing is that we're starting off by pulling the pin down underneath, which locks the Lazy Susan into place. We let it go until it hits a particular point, which we call top dead centre. The reason it's top dead centre is because it gives us immediate access to a tensioning wheel. As we tension this, these 8 pusher rods push against the inside of the wheel motor cover. The theory is, and we've proven the theory, that by doing that we're rounding out the wheel motor cover to a almost perfect circle. Wind them back in so that we take the pressure off the inside. Now, first thing we do is we get one of these great wheel motor covers. This one's in particular, this is really a blank. It has a bad edge. Place the wheel motor cover. Place the wheel motor cover onto the table. We'll just pull that back. This is our router bit. A special fiberglass cutting router bit. Okay. Now we line up our handle positions to be virtually in line, direct centre, which is our starting point. And that's pretty good there. Now, what we have is our templates. We have a hinge position here, and we have this particular template. This template's used for the latches, the hole for the tether for the R-clip that goes on the latches, and that just simply slides on there, push it against the wheel motor cover, and we take our drill, 1/8 marking hole, drill the top, which gives us a centre for the hole, for the mesh hole. So from that, we take a 4-inch hole saw. We've got a hole. This hole gives us access to the handle, the tensioning handle that we showed you before. I'll just pull this back a bit further. It's just touching a little bit there at the moment. We don't want that. So now we're tensioning it up. Now you can probably see that it's moving a bit at the moment. It's rounding itself off with the 8 pusher rods starting to press on the inside of the wheel motor cover. Okay, that should be pretty good. Now I'm not going to show you the I'll start off by showing you. Now what we do is we have a dead man switch down here. This magnetised shield just stops the dust from flying and allows the vacuum cleaner connected to the system to, when it starts, to suck away the excess debris. So we'll start it up. Now we'll wind our router in. About a point there, that's about half an inch off where we want to be. So we'll start there. You'll unlock our capstan, our locator ring. We'll unlock that, free it up so we can rotate it. Start it up again. That basically shows you the start of the operation. Go. Okay, we now know that the diameter is correct. We've got our 3 holes here. The internal hole, the 3rd hole on the inside, is our finishing diameter, and we know that this is perfectly round to the required diameter. Once we've done that, we've got our we're back to our top dead centre, as we call it, and we've got our pin locked in.
Under there somewhere.
Yeah,
There it is.
The pin, there's this pin here. That pin pulls out to let it spin by pulling down on the handle, that is.
Yep.
It's in the lock position at the moment, so unlock it and that spins freely. Finds top's dead centre, it's located in a hole, we can't move it anymore, it's locked in position. We now go back to our templates, okay, and we knew that that was the centre of the square. However, for the mesh, we have this, which goes on the same hinge against the wheel motor cover. Okay, now we can drill out these pilot holes for the rivets. These holes are for the circular saw. Okay, go all the way around. This particular wheel motor cover is very badly made. It's got varying thicknesses in the fiberglass. You can probably see that. See here, it's nice and thin. Okay, but if we go around the edge here, we can see it gets thicker. So it's fairly inconsistent thickness. Okay. Now, we just mark out our cutting lines. Now we can drop that away. You can see that everything's marked out in the correct position. take this one off, put this one back on. We'll unlock it from this registration point. We'll let the thing go, and bang, it's locked itself into its next fixing position. We lift up our jig. This is for the lanyard tether. This is for the latch holes. Okay, we've finished that one. Now we go 2 positions, because the next position is for the handle. We'll let that go. Next lock position, when it finds it. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, the latch just locked itself somewhere. There it is. We've found it. So now it's back into its lock position. We'll lift that up because we know that's another latch position. Okay. Unlock the pin again. Let it find the next position. Now we know that this is another mesh position. Swap these over again and repeat the process. Scribe. And that's done. Switch things, going around to the next position. There we are, we've locked in. Another latch position. So, our latch hole. Our R-clip, lanyard tether, whatever. So we've got that done. So now we'll come back again to the next position. Okay, that's a handle position. Next one. And that's our final latch position. Okay, done. Bring it back to top dead center. Now we loosen it off.
Yep.
Okay, now that we've marked it, it's time to get dirty, I guess. But I can pretty much spin this up onto this turntable. Okay, now from here, this is where we start to assemble things. Actually, Up until now, it's been fairly dust free. So we've got our 40mm hole saw. We'll just knock these corners out. We only do enough to cut out that 90 degrees there. We don't worry about pulling out the whole disc. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so you get the general idea. Now, unfortunately, we don't know a better way of doing this, so we've got our angle grinder with a TCT blade. Battery power.
I can join them up.
Okay. And that's it. So now I'll go around and do the other one. Exactly the same.